Welcome back, YouTube. This is your boy, none other than Blitz Wave. Man, feel like it's been forever, y'all. Man, what's good? What's good? What's happening? What are y'all talking about, man? What we got going on here? But yeah, today we have Goku versus my boy Natsu, the Fire Dragon King son himself of Heat. Very hot heat, powerful heat. Talking about hotter than the sun heat, looking as. Yeah, man. This is a video I've been working very hard on. Been doing it myself actually. So don't worry. It's all here with me, just me. You ain't gotta worry about nobody else. But pretty sure we're gonna have some comments down below. So make sure y'all join my Discord. Please join my Discord down in the bottom. It's free to join. It doesn't cost a dime. You know, feel free to come in there, say some crazy off the wall, and you will get shut down immediately. Because we know we finna have some people saying you're wrong, blah 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 this, and I've done the research, and surprisingly enough, I did some deep research with this, which is crazy, which is nuts. I was expecting a lot. Hopefully I don't get like, well, no, I don't think I can get claimed for it because there's no sound, no volume in the audio I'm using, so it's perfectly cool with me. And I also have it in Spanish too for none of my people. We got Natsu versus Goku here today, and like I was saying, y'all feel free to join my Discord. Click the link down below. My Discord, Cashapp, Instagram, and all that down there below. So yeah, I know you guys been wanting to join that and see how I've been doing that, and yeah, man, we're here. I know. I mean, let's be real, but we know what y'all here for. Y'all here for the Goku versus Saitama. I mean, I said Saitama. Oh my God, versus Natsu. So yeah, man, how do we want to even start this off though? Like, this is crazy. Natsu and them have some incredible feats. I guess. I'm trying to see who should we start with? Trying to think, man. I'm trying to think. Who should we go with? You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all might get your feelings hurt. Some of you might get butt hurt. If my Discord's not in the link below, don't worry about it. I will post it down there. I know some people are gonna be asking, "Where's your Discord? Where's your Discord? I want to see it." Yeah. Don't worry, if it's not down there, I would personally make sure it's down there myself. But yeah, man, let's get into this Goku versus Natsu. So anyway, start off the back. I already know who I want to start with. We're gonna start off with your boy Natsu Dragneel, aka the Fire Dragon King son. Obviously, we gotta do him first because a lot of people want to understand his powers and abilities and all that crazy stuff. So right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you right now, Natsu is kind of like Goku in it. As far as personality goes, they're kind of the same. Like, Natsu's not very smart. Well, he's smart. Like, okay, as far as fighting goes, he's very smart. But he's not smart when it comes to like math and computers and stuff like that. So when it comes to fighting, yeah, Natsu got it. So his fighting skills is most definitely up there. His attack potency is very high. Natsu can destroy, I want to say, just one attack from him can destroy like a mountain. And then if you want to lowball it, and this is just me lowballing it, you know what? We can highball it. Let's say he can destroy a whole state. Really a state. I ain't gonna say a country. I ain't really see him, shoot a giant meteor bomb. I did deep research on him as far as I know, but the reason why I say he only can destroy a state is because there are facts proven and shown with Agnologia when he comes to the island and he shoots a dragon breath. Well, I forgot the name of the island already. It slips my tongue. I didn't write it down in my notebook, so fuck it. We're just gonna call it the island. I think it's called Fairy Island, where the source of the fairy tales magic or whatever it comes from the fairy source. Agnologia destroys that with one breath attack, so we could scale Natsu to that since he defeated Agnologia. So we could say, yeah, he could launch a breath attack that could destroy an island. The bigger the size of kilometer of that island is very huge. It's about the size of Tennessee if y'all trying to figure out the size of that island. Or you could say it's the size of yeah, Tennessee is right. I was gonna say Mississippi or New York, but Tennessee is probably the best example I could probably say. That's like Nazi Park can destroy a whole state, and that's just me lowballing. Now, as far as defensive durability goes, his durability is great. It's not like top tier, so he can take a lot of hits. I mean, we see him get like beat really, really bad, bounce back, and he also has this power where he can friend people, like just from talking to them and changing them. Like it's crazy, man. It's crazy, and he also can track a person by even if they're moving in the speed of light with his sense of smell. Like he can smell where they're gonna be, where they're gonna be at, and how they're gonna like he can basically predict where they're gonna be just from their smell. And he can also smell them even if like they're invisible, they're hiding. He basically got really good tracking of it. I think all Dragon Slayers have this, if I remember correctly. I didn't write that part down because I was like, I don't know if that'd be useful in the fight, but maybe it is useful in the fight. Maybe it would say he sniffed Goku out. I don't know. It could work. I don't know, but like I said, we ain't gonna get into Goku right now. But this is all about Natsu. So yeah, his heat, Natsu heat is about the same temperature as the sun, and he can also increase that heat with the Fire Dragon King's power. It can go even higher from the heat of the sun itself to I don't even know how high. My fault. When I'm reading and going over my notes, this tends to happen. But yeah, I think the Arson is like stupid hot, right? Like, so just imagine Natsu's like flames are like ridiculous, overwhelming hot. We're talking like 500, maybe a billion degrees hotter than our sun, or even higher than that. And like I said, this is just me lowballing Natsu because they're kind of fishy on what the scales go on. His fire sometimes because it wavers from different fires, the flames that he has. And he also has the power END because he's otherwise known as N. He has the curse power. And he also has the scarf that Ignil gave them that's made from dragon scales. And it basically protects him from getting, it's like if you hit him with a powerful attack, like let's say if Superman were to just, I don't know, hit Natsu with a heat vision blast, right? The scarf on his neck would absorb that heat vision attack from Superman. We could say Goku too, but I'm just using that because we don't, like I said, it's finna get really wonky and crazy up in here. Wow, this stuff finna go nuts. And a lot of people don't even know that Natsu is actually stupid strong though, which is nuts. He has some resistance to certain hacks, not like, he doesn't have immune to hacks, but some. Because there are like scenes where he almost get erased, but doesn't actually get erased, like because he's END, he can just come back. But I don't even think that matters at this point. It really doesn't. But a resistance ratio, I don't think he resists that, but he has almost got hit with a spell that almost could have killed him and end his life. Like I said, this is magic. His only magic is fire. So he has fire, he has lightning, he has the Gumby fire, the poison fire, he has the Fire Dragon King's fire, he has the Curse Flames, which is from END. This when his powers are both fused together. It's like the demon boost with the flames and more strength, attack, potency with speed. Natsu also can fight somebody who's faster than him, which is nuts. Yeah, that's a feat in itself. He can fight somebody at light speed, which is nuts. It's going, yeah. That's why I say it's gonna get a little crazy in here. So bear with me here. So there's this guy, right? In Fairy Tail, he uses like speed magic, and Natsu tags him immediately, like just from sniffing him out. And another prime example is when he fought this other guy, who's I say other guy, Zero, his brother. who's beyond time itself, and Natsu was able to react and shatter time with his own flames. He basically lit his soul on fire to counter his brother, which they stated that Zerf is the only one that can kill Natsu if Zerf truly focused, and he can really take Natsu down if he wanted to. He just was holding back on him because that's his brother. And it's also stated that Zerf was also stronger than Agnologia. Some people think Agnologia is stronger because of what happened at the end, but Zerf even stated himself that he was holding back. There's a lot of forums anywhere, you can find them everywhere. They're all over the internet, YouTube. Like I said, I did research on this too. That they say that
he's just standing there.
It's also been confirmed on Fairy Tail's page as well that he's been holding back. So take that with a grain of salt. Don't know how much he was holding back, but I don't know, man. You hit somebody with a spell that blows a hole through their chest. I don't know if that's holding back. Well, maybe he was, because he did absorb enough power to shatter. Well, actually, now I think about it, Natsu did almost die, because apparently if you get his book is named E&D, and burn it or destroy it, it would kill Natsu as well. So yeah, take that with a grain of salt too, because we don't actually really know. We just saw it in the anime and the manga that it did catch on fire, and when it caught on fire, he started feeling weak and sick, and then the flames from the dragon and E&D started merging together, which made him worse, and yeah, that almost took him out as well. I guess you could kind of say he had magic poison. Too much magic trying to merge into one, and one doesn't agree with the other, so yeah, you can take that with a grain of salt. But yeah, man, yeah, he can also use Fire, Lightning, Dragon. He can also use Fire King, Lightning, Dragon. He can use Dragon Force, which enhances durability and speed. It turns him like into almost kind of like a half dragon. He gets like these scales on his face and arms, and he gets redonkulously stupid fast, like the speed of light fast. Somewhat of the speed of light. I don't know about like the speed of, because everywhere I tried to look to see if he's faster than the speed of light, his speed is kind of like Naruto's, but it's more his reaction speed, if that makes sense. But yeah, man, yeah, as far as like universal feat goes, Natsu's not even universal plus. This is most definitely finna be a stump for, you know, what's about to come. So yeah, let's get to my boy Goku. Yeah, so oh yeah, I forgot to mention one more important detail. He also ate ether nano, so he's able to eat and consume flames and eat lightning, electricity to replenish his magic power. Some people say he can't eat lightning to replenish his magic power, which is actually false. That's a lie. He can eat lightning, it just makes him sick. He can also eat god flames, which is a divine flame of magic, which he shouldn't be able to eat by emptying his own magic out of his own body, which almost killed him, by the way. And he was able to use it. It was very risky, but we never see him use it again, so he technically can't even use god flames anymore. That was like a one-time thing he did. Yeah, man, and his durability is pretty nuts too. You know, he survived getting hit by Gajia, who literally turns his hands into blades that can slice anything. That's basically iron. You know, so yeah, you know, pretty nice. Also got some nice gun stuff going for some of this nice. You know what I'm saying? You know, now we're gonna put my boy over here on the shelf on the right, and then we over here we got my boy on the left, Goku, Son Goku. You know what? Let's just go ahead and get the cracking and lacking. So yeah, let's start with Goku's speed. Goku's so fast, he's able to travel through Snake Way within a matter of, well, I think if I remember, I wrote it down, 2 hours. It took him 2 hours to complete Snake Way. And you know, I didn't really do all the calculation and math to it, but yeah, just know it took him 2 hours. It's a lot longer. You could actually do more math on it. If I were to say he did math on it, he traveled like 200 times the speed of light, or half the speed of light at that point. And remind you, we're not doing Dragon Ball Z Super Goku, Dragon Ball Z Goku yet. This is Z Goku. But you know what? I did. Okay, I did skip. Okay, it's in my notes right here. Okay, so we skip towards the future where Goku's in Super and Goku's has somewhat of more impressive feats. Then all his other counterparts have a lot of impressive feats too as well. Goku's very durability. We know he can take attacks that can destroy Earth, not just Earth, universes. He can take these attacks like head on, like to the body, and like survive with just barely a scratch. This is also shown when he's getting hit by like Beerus' head, and he remind you Beerus is tapping planets with a single finger and taking half of them away. So yeah, take that with a grain of salt. You can argue with that all you want. Far as attack goes, Goku has the power to destroy an entire universe. And at this point, and you know what? Because we're going off the show itself, we're doing the manga as well, because I also have it here as well. So we're going to go skip a little bit more towards the future, where Goku is fighting Granola, and they're fighting a gas that is like a zombified creature. This is nuts because gas is just keep getting stronger and stronger, more powerful than Goku and them. So stay with me here. This is going to get kind of wonky and crazy. So yeah, I remember that whole time when Goku fought Jiren, right? So he's already powerful enough to shake an infinite void because Jiren was able to do it. And Jiren was stated to destroy it. His power was stated to destroy it. Well, Jiren can actually destroy a void if he can shake it with that just from his force of his power. That's not even him just powering up. So just imagine if Jiren just walked in a void. Remind you, this is an infinite void. Like there's no time and space here. So this is a speed feat as well, because time and space does not exist in this realm where everybody is fighting. So you could technically say everybody in this realm is like.
Oh hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Crazy as hell. I know, right? And that's why I say it's gonna get crazy in here, man. It's gonna get real crazy. So Goku also fight this guy named Hit, who can store time in his body. A lot of people don't use this as a speed feat, which I don't use it as a speed feat either, because it's just Hit like storing time inside of his body, and Goku's just making himself stronger to overpower it. So he's like making himself stronger than Hit to just counteract it. And you kind of can say Hit is technically stopping time. It's like, it's very weird and vague how they describe it. It's like he takes time in itself. Like if I'm fighting you, right? He takes it and puts it inside of him. So in that 10th of a second, and I think Hit time skips is improved too. He's able to I think he's improved over like 30 seconds now. Now he can freeze time for 30 seconds. And it's like nothing you can actually do. And yeah, Goku still was able to manage to overpower it with his own force of power, with his own key in itself. Like he just basically destroyed Hit's pocket dimension. You want to call it that. So just imagine if Flash went into the Speed Force and took Goku there. Goku would just destroy the entire Speed Force with just his power. Flash would be still faster than him, but Goku would just destroy it in general, because he would be just at this point too fucking OP and overpowered. So yeah. A lot of people want me to do a Goku versus Flash, but that's another video for another time. So, as we all know, I guess we can get into Goku transformation now. Goku transformation, Super Saiyan 1, we all know, is a 10 times multiplier. No, it's 20 times multiplier. Super Saiyan 2 is a 50 times multiplier. So, Goku's speed and everything, and it's enhancing. So imagine him traveling 200, 500, 800 trillion times faster speed than light. Yeah, it's gonna get real nuts in here. Super Saiyan 3, yeah, almost quadrillion times the speed of light. Because that's a 400 times multiplier. I could be wrong. I don't know. I think I might have, because I scratched it out and then put 300. So we're just gonna say it's 400 or 300 times multiplier. We're gonna say both just on the safe side. And then we're gonna get to Super Saiyan God, which is stated to be stronger. In the manga, I think Super Saiyan God is a lot stronger in the manga compared to in the anime, because there's this scene in the manga where Goku is called Perfected Blue, where they don't leak out ki energy, where they focus all their energy in their body, and then it enhances Goku's durability and speed, but it also is a drawback because it damages his body when he does it. But Goku and Vegeta both have perfected this technique, and they're able to harness their energy inside of their body to not get hurt or attacked by anybody. So this is really, really, really good for Goku, because in Ultra Instinct, he completely perfects this as well when he's fighting Moro, and there's no energy leaking out his body, and he's like super like muscly, buff, skinny, and oh my god, bro! In the manga, oh my freaking lord! Like Moro punches Goku in the chest and breaks his hand, and the Ultra Instinct basically enhanced Goku's durability on a scale to a Superman. Basically, his body's made of steel, so it's like if Natsu would have punched Goku in this form, he would break his hand literally. He'd be like, "Oh my god, what is that? Oh Jesus, my hand! Yeah, take that. Yeah, you know, y'all know what's gonna happen." Goku also knows Hakai. It shows you on a spiritually, physically level, which means if he hits Natsu with these, he's gone. Because Natsu has no regeneration powers to come back from this. He would just be completely eradicated from existence. Just gone, vaporized, destroyed. Vominos, bye-bye. See you later, don't come back. He also has Spirit Bomb. He has Kamehameha, Dragon Fist, Instant Teleportation. He has a lot of techniques. He has telekinesis. He can read minds. He has the Shortler Disc, which can cut you in half. He has Solar Flare. Oh my god, Goku has a lot of techniques. And then if we go into manga, he also uses the illusion technique that Tien uses, where Goku divides himself into four when he uses this technique against Whis. Whis flawlessly counters every single version of these Goku. And like it's night and day, bro. Bro, this is just a smackdown at this point. So Goku's like Universal plus level, and he's probably even higher than that now in the Moral arc since they fart gas. And he's probably like, I don't know, probably multiverse now at this point. I don't know how much you can scale. I could probably say Goku can wipe out the multiverse now. Pretty sure I can. It's safe bet to say. And I don't find a lot of research that also claim this as well, that Goku can probably wipe out a multiverse now. At this point and currently at this time, because of the Moral and the Granola arc, he's like leads, and you gotta realize he's got way stronger. So if you do the multiplier, he's probably like quadrillion something. How? Now he's like, oh my god, it's like night and day. And then, you know, if we were to take this fight very bluntly, softly, lightheartedly, Goku easily stumps. It's just a smackdown. It's not even a competition. I can see Natsu getting like maybe 1 or 2 hits in. Then after that, it's over. It's just GG. And not only that, Goku's not weak to magic. Dragon Ball Z characters have fought beings with magic before, like Majin Buu, Moro, Babidi. If anything, they showed that they're actually resistant to magic, especially with Vegeta. He was able to overpower Babidi's telepathic powers with mind control and telekinesis on top of that. And remind you, this is Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. So they all got way stronger and mentally and physically. So mind hacks won't really work on Goku at all. So some people might try to, oh, Natsu could just, drop him inside his mind, do some mind hacks or something. No, and Natsu doesn't even have anything. He just eats fire and other types of magic. But if we want to be real, very technical serious with this man, Goku would kill him in like 1 hit. Base form Goku would destroy him with UI. Like Goku in base form can use UI. He hasn't completely perfected it yet. I don't know how long they're gonna keep saying he hasn't perfected it. They're trying to find some way to nerf UI, but they don't even have to nerf it. Just make overpowered villains at this point. That's all you gotta do. DC does it all the time, and people are cool with it. But oh man, Goku stumps. I don't even know how I could give Natsu a fight. Like even if I were to say Natsu's Universe Plus, right? Goku's multiverse now. If not multiverse, probably beyond that. Multiverse Plus, even beyond that. Like Goku's probably like a 4D being now at this point, because let's face it, he's beating beings he fought a 1,000,000-year-old demon. Then he fought a guy that asked the dragon to make him stronger than him and Vegeta. On top of that, UI increasing his speed and durability and reaction. So I don't see Natsu hitting him. And the only way he gets hit, unless Goku allowed Natsu to hit, like he'd be like, okay man, go ahead and get your little hits in, hit me like 5 times, and then if you're done, and then I'm gonna mess you up. that's Goku just being the fight. Obviously, would be very, very intense. It would be nuts. Obviously, Natsu would just be spamming all types of fire dragon, dragon force, fire dragon power, curse dragon power, all that stuff on Goku, and Goku would just smack it away, shrub it off, all this stuff. And especially since Natsu doesn't know anything about ki, yeah, one Kamehameha would just obliterate Natsu. And yeah, man, there you have it, bro. I dove deep into this, but it was like, man, these numbers I'm looking at is just insane. Like, just too much insane. Like, the speed is a huge gap in speed. Goku's well beyond faster than light at this point. Reaction, durability, way bigger than Natsu's. When it comes to fighting, Goku's hand down way more intelligence and creative and fighting. If anything, I feel like Natsu will actually want Goku to train him and teach him. And that's how I see this fight happen now. But some people might say otherwise. You know, we're gonna have some fairy tale fans and be like, "Oh man, you just do this." I don't think that's how that works. But yeah, man, feel free to come on my Discord, come on my Twitter, DM me on my Twitter. All this gonna be in the link below. Check it out. And man, yeah, man, it was fun doing this video. Good 26-minute video. Nice video. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Hit that comment section down below. I want to hear y'all's opinion. Who you think should have won the fight? But like I said, I don't see Natsu winning this, y'all. I honestly don't. I didn't even want to do this fight, but people's like, oh man, you should do a Goku versus Natsu fight. Here it is. But yeah, man, it was nice doing this fight. Thank you all so much. Thank you all for letting me hit 230 subscribers. Really appreciate you guys. I love you guys. If this video hits like 500 views or 1,000 views, I will be dropping another versus video. I'm actually working on another one in the background right now as we speak. Like after this video goes up, I'm working on it. I ain't gonna tell y'all which fight it is. It's gonna be a surprise. We'll post it on my community section on my YouTube channel. Be a little teaser for y'all to know who's coming up next in the versus match. But man, I'll see y'all later, man. It was nice doing this video. Catch you guys later. Let's check this joint on out, y'all.